Hello, everyone. My name is Dasha. I am 20 years old. I was born in Russia, but I have been living in Thailand for a little over a year now. I am a second year student of project management at SIIL. How did I find out about SIIL? Quite by accident, just during one of my regular bouts of procrastination, I saw an ad on Instagram. Was it difficult to make the decision to study at SIIL, and were there any doubts? Of course there were. Frankly speaking, I was lost and continue to be lost when it comes to legal matters, documentation, and nostrification. I don't even know that word. But in order to make sure that it was worth transferring to this institute, I had to compare SIIL's documentation with the documentation of other private universities, institutes, and universities. Which subjects do I like the most? I like all the subjects that are somehow related to economics but don't cross over into mathematics. That is, I like macroeconomics, and entrepreneurship. Which teachers do I remember the most? Which ones do I like the most? Actually, I liked all the teachers, but the ones I liked the most, or rather, it would be more accurate to say, the ones I remember are Sergei Bogachev, and I also really remember Nadezhda Konstantinovna from my favorite subject, accounting. What are my plans after graduating from SIIL? I am thinking about enrolling in a full time master's program because I am studying languages, I am studying English, and recently started learning French. And it seems to me that the best environment for practicing languages is communicating with peers and communicating, if I may say so, with teachers. That is why I'm thinking about enrolling in a full time program in Switzerland. That's probably all I wanted to tell you. I recorded this because when I was choosing whether to study at this university or not, it was very difficult to determine anything because there are few real reviews. Actually, we all know that few people write good reviews. Everyone mostly writes bad reviews. You get bad service at McDonald's, and immediately you give 1 star on Google Maps. But this is not that case. I'm just probably very empathetic. I want to help students who have ended up in the same situation as me, moving or something else. They want to continue studying in their native language because they haven't had time yet, for example, to brush up on their English, French, German, or any other language. I really want to help you, so I don't know whether you should listen to my words or not. In any case, this is my opinion. Everything else you can only determine for yourself. Thank you. Sawadika.